Eric, good response from the boys, especially after last week's loss, taking it out 6-1 tonight. How did you see it from your point of view?
Look, for us, I think it reinforces the unpredictability of this league. We've been saying consistently from the outset, it's going to be a different beast this year. You know, this top six is making it very, very interesting. We continue to just focus on the next challenge. We always try and review in the past what we can be better at. And we try and bring that. So I'm super proud of the boys, most importantly, because they took a forward step, and that's, look, it's easy to say and sometimes difficult to execute because you've got to be really switched on, plugged in, committed to what we want to do. So extremely pleased with the performance. The boys were fantastic. And we knew Manningham would be desperate. They had a couple of good chances early, but in the end we got it done in the first half and then went into a little bit of game management.
A couple of substitutions with Lockie and Tyler. Were they obviously Tyler coming injured? What was the word with Lockie and give us an update on Tyler as well?
Look, the whole group of Warriors, they try and give us everything they can. TJ obviously has got a knee issue, so we're not sure how that's going to go, and we'll assess that. Lockie was the same; he was feeling something, so the game situation allowed us to sort of take those opportunities to assess the boys. The boys that came in, did well. The squad's getting an opportunity. But as I said, we've just got to keep looking forward. Massive game next week, huge. And then 6 more after that.
You mentioned next week we got Bentley here. What sort of a week are you looking at with the boys? Do you keep the message consistent, the same as what it's been over the last couple of weeks, or are you trying to change it up a little bit?
Look, for us, I think, if we do our work in the pre-season, we do our work in the first part of the season, the boys know what's required, so we're not going to change the message. The big difference at this point or this juncture is that the window opens up during the week. So, we're not sure what Bentley's doing in the window. We're going to have to do some stuff ourselves. It's a massive game. We'll take that on its merit. But as I said, there's 6 more after that as well. So for us, we'll just make sure the boys are recuperating. They've got real clarity on what we expect, both from a psychological perspective and from a physical perspective, and give it everything we've got, and let's see where it gets us next week.
Also, just want to touch on Luke Lofts. What a performance from him tonight. How do you keep suitors away from him? How do you keep him in this team? Because he's a vital clog that makes everything work. He was superb tonight. How did you rate his game?
Yeah, Luke's an outstanding footballer. Just a seriously great bloke. We don't try and retain our players in the lead up to the window. Every interaction we have with our group from day one is about providing the right culture, the right environment, the right way for them to achieve their best ever. And that's been a motto for us from day one, is to try and, no matter who we are, whether we're at board level, whether at staff level, whether we're at team level, it's about delivering our best every year. I'm super proud of what Lofts has got. He's plugged in. He's a great kid, but he's just so well supported by the players around him. So for us, Luke, he's got to take that on board, and hopefully he just gives us a bit more now going forward for the next 6 or 7 games.
Well, congratulations and good luck next week.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Eric.